could build the best performance car in the world, you'd probably want a premium gasoline that lets it perform its best. High-octane Chevron Supreme with Techroline controls deposits while cleaning not just fuel injectors, complete intake systems. Chevron Supreme delivers high performance no matter what car you drive. Chevron Supreme.
Be in the know. Watch E.T. this week, Sunday at 11:30 on KREM-2. Good evening and welcome to Cinema 2. Tonight's movie, The Dark Command, stars John Wayne and Walter Pidgeon in the story of a Kansas school teacher who becomes the famous guerrilla chief Quantrell. Join us now for Act 1 of The Dark Command.
If you just joined us, I'm Howard, and this is Rosemary for ProGuard, the great American replacement window.
Are you at the mercy of your local utility company? Have you signed a lifetime contract to rent your utilities and to pay continuing rate increases and commit to an open-ended contract until death do you part?
You know, the only way you can reduce higher and higher utility bills is by using less fuel. And with ProGuard replacement windows, you will save at least 25% on your utility bill, or ProGuard will pay the difference. And you get that in writing.
Up to 70% of energy loss in the average home is around leaky, drafty windows and doors.
In fact, a 1/16 of an inch crack around the typical window means you have a hole in your wall the size of a brick. Now, if you have 8 windows like that in your home, you have an opening this big in your wall.
Imagine an opening this big in your wall. Could you sleep at night knowing there was that much air creeping into your home? You can stop throwing away your energy dollars.
With ProGuard, the great American replacement window. ProGuard keeps your energy dollars where they belong, in your wallet.
They pledge in writing you'll save at least 25% on your heating and cooling costs, or they'll pay the difference and you get that in writing. So don't let higher and higher utility bills shoot holes in your family budget.
You know, it's no wonder, Rosemary, most homes constructed later than 5 years ago have leaky, drafty single-glass windows, not to mention the price increases over the past 10 years. You can fight the high cost of utilities by calling now. Here's what you get in the mail when you call the number on your screen. Full color brochures displaying a variety of styles available, a special factory bonus savings certificate, and a free gift certificate. There's no obligation. The call is free. So pick up the phone and receive your free window bonus kit mailed to you in a few days.
Take command of your home's energy efficiency. Call now. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to John Wayne in The Dark Command.
Time's up. 12 hours only. Save 50, 60, up to 70%. A California waterbed giant closes forever. And Waterbed Emporium has acquired all their stores and must liquidate all this inventory now. So for 12 hours only, save up to 70% on everything. Waterbed, bedroom furniture, sheets, comforters, everything at pennies on the dollar. It all must go regardless of price. Hurry, it's 12 hours only. End Monday 9 p.m. at all Waterbed Emporium showrooms.
The 5th Annual Easter Seal Softball Marathon. A great time for a great cause. Call the Easter Seals office at 838-8353 and enter your team today.
Buying a home in the inland Northwest remains less expensive than some other parts of the country, but sometimes it can be difficult coming up with the money for the down payment. However, there are some solutions that many people don't think of. I'm Jay Allen. Monday morning at 6:30 on the KREM-2 Morning News, a new proposal in Congress could offer some help for first-time home buyers. We'll have the details. Dave Selesky will have the start of the week forecast, and we'll update all the day's news on the KREM-2 Morning News at 6:30.
Be alert and don't drink and drive.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Cinema 2. Thinking about committing yourself for a 3-year hitch with a plush resort? Then don't sign the dotted line on a piece of paper from Uncle Sam. Private Benjamin, the Sunday afternoon Cinema 2 feature is next.
There's no way I can run all over town chasing bargains. I don't have the time. To me, Time is money. That's why I shop at Albertsons, because Albertsons saves me both.
Celebrate Albertsons Hawaiian Days with regular ground beef in the 10-pound package for just 99 cents a pound. Carnation Slender Cottage Cheese, 16 ounces, 59 cents. And Golden Bananas, just 29 cents a pound.
I save time, I save money every time. Albertsons is my kind of store.
Albertsons. We think like you do.
This is the KREM-2 Community Calendar for Sunday, July 31st. Make a contribution today to the Performing Arts Fund to help bring their new community building up to code. Call for further information. Enjoy the spectacular Son of Heaven Chinese art exhibit at the Burke Museum in Seattle. The exhibition will be presented through December. The Inland Northwest Wildlife Council will conduct their August general meeting Tuesday evening at the Ziegler Building Center. New Directions is a 10-week program offered by Beginning Experience of Spokane. It's designed for people who have lost someone by divorce, separation, or death. The Association for Retarded Citizens will sponsor their annual golf tournament Friday morning at Downriver. All monies raised will be used for area support programs. And the Valley Alzheimer's Support Group will meet Wednesday evening at Tidyman's, 12th and Pines. Contact the Community Mental Health Center for information. This has been the KREM-2 Community Calendar for Sunday, July 31st.
Enough. Deal.
Did somebody say deal? Your Dodge dealer has hot numbers and big rebates on almost everything in stock. It's the America's Winners Clearance. Get a front-wheel drive Dodge Omni and get a great clearance deal. Plus, save up to $435. So if you want a great deal, hey!
Well, are you going to deal?
Did somebody say deal?
See your Inland Empire Dodge dealers now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Private Benjamin continues.
You know, tasting this new Diet 2 takes me back to the good old days.
Yeah, cool water, hot sun.
Man, those days just flew by, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you know, you guys are getting a lot older now.
Yeah, boys.
You're even drinking Diet Mountain Dew?
For what?
What? It's still got the same great Mountain Dew taste.
Yeah, but Diet Dew's for people who are a little more mature.
Yeah, well, that's us. Yeah, the mature brothers.
Introducing Diet Dew with 100% NutraSweet.
Doing it country cool. Diet Dew.
Buying a home in the Inland Northwest remains less expensive than some other parts of the country, but sometimes it can be difficult coming up with the money for the down payment. However, there are some solutions that many people don't think of. I'm Jay Allen. Monday morning at 6:30 on the KREM-2 Morning News, a new proposal in Congress could offer some help for first-time home buyers. We'll have the details. Dave Selesky will have the start of the week forecast, and we'll update all the day's news on the KREM-2 Morning News at 6:30.
Some people think Toyota is blowing this big event thing way out of proportion. Well, maybe a little, but there's no exaggerating the deals on Toyota's most popular cars and trucks.
They're big. But what happens when it's over? Which it nearly is, and you've missed it.
Well then, you will have missed out on Toyota's biggest sales event of the year.
Last chance. The big event, the big selection, and the big deals are going fast. Don't miss it. Toyota's really big sales event ends soon.
Employers keep calling us for people skilled in computer programming, business management, computerized secretarial, and accounting. If you'd like to qualify for one of these careers, give us a call.
Institute. Education that's bound to work.
Come on, snap out of it.
Mental illness is often misunderstood, so its victims wind up neglected. But mental illness can be treated once you learn to see the sickness. For an informative booklet, call the American Mental Health Fund.
And now back to Private Benjamin, starring Goldie Hawn.
When two men love the same woman on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Monday at 4 on KREM-2.
You know when I enjoy Grape Nut cereal most?
Let me guess.
Just before lunch.
But you always eat them early in the morning.
Uh-huh. And just before lunch, I feel like my Grape Nuts is still keeping me going.
Ah, know what you mean.
It's amazing how something so small can satisfy you for so long.
I think Shakespeare said, sudden storms are short, but small showers last long.
Post Grape Nut cereal, the one and only.
Time's up. 12 hours only. Save 50, 60, up to 70%. A California waterbed giant closes forever. And Waterbed Emporium has acquired all their stores and must liquidate all this inventory now. So for 12 hours only, save up to 70% on everything. Waterbed, bedroom furniture, sheets, comforters, everything at pennies on the dollar. It all must go regardless of price. Hurry, it's 12 hours only. End Monday 9 p.m. at all Waterbed Emporium showrooms.
Deal. Did someone say deal? Your Dodge dealer has hot numbers and big rebates on almost everything in stock. Get up to $1,000 cash back on cars. Up to $750 on trucks. Great deals on caravans, too. So if you want a great deal, hey!
Well, are you going to deal?
Did somebody say deal?
See your Inland Empire Dodge dealers now.
Vegetables aren't the only things popping up in Peter's garden. If you'd like your very own Wiedemann Reap T-shirt, please send $5 in check or money order to Peter's Garden T-shirt, care of KREM-2, Post Office Box 8037, Spokane 99203. They're going fast, so get them now and weed all the way home. 1, 2, 3, 4. Private Benjamin continues. KREM Television, Channel 2 in Spokane, Washington, is seen in 4 states and southern Canada on community-owned and operated translator systems. We urge you to support the translator system serving your community.
Clearance time at your Chrysler Plymouth dealers, and they're pricing their stock so everything goes. Yep, the popular Plymouth Voyager, base sticker priced at just $10,887, goes. Exciting Chrysler LeBaron Coupe, now with $1,000 factory cash back, goes. Get fabulous year-end clearance prices on everything. Yep, everything goes, now at your Chrysler Plymouth dealers. Get there.
See your local Northwest Chrysler Plymouth dealer today.
Buying a home in the inland Northwest remains less expensive than some other parts of the country, but sometimes it can be difficult coming up with the money for the down payment. However, there are some solutions that many people don't think of. I'm Jay Allen. Monday morning at 6:30 on the KREM-2 Morning News, a new proposal in Congress could offer some help for first-time home buyers. We'll have the details. Dave Selesky will have the start of the week forecast, and we'll update all the day's news on the KREM-2 Morning News at 6:30.
And now back to Private Benjamin, starring Goldie Hawn.
Ow! Ow! Hot, hot, hot! Oh! Ow! Oh! Hot, hot, hot! Whoa, 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 whoa,
Time's up. 12 hours only. Save 50, 60, up to 70%. A California waterbed giant closes forever. And Waterbed Emporium has acquired all their stores and must liquidate all this inventory now. So for 12 hours only, save up to 70% on everything. Waterbed, bedroom furniture, sheets, comforters, everything at pennies on the dollar. It all must go regardless of price. Hurry, it's 12 hours only. End Monday 9 p.m. at all Waterbed Emporium showrooms.
Can you imagine what it would be like to have 2 men in love with you at the same time? On the next Oprah Winfrey Show, meet the members of Love Triangles. The 2 men who love and fight over the same woman, along with the woman they both love. What's it like to be in the middle of a battle for a woman's affections? Love Triangles on the next Oprah Winfrey Show.
Monday at 4 on KREM-2.
Enough. Deal. Did somebody say deal? Your Dodge dealer has hot numbers and big rebates on almost everything in stock. Get a hot Top Dodge Daytona, save up to $590. Dodge Shadow, save up to $600. Or Dakota Pickup, save up to $2250. So if you want a great deal, hey!
Willie, you going a deal?
Hey, somebody say deal!
See your Inland Empire Dodge dealers now.
1, 2, 3, 4. Private Benjamin continues.